Hey guys, it's Mike from Rollin Into Retirement, that channel where a couple of retirees take on RV tips, campground reviews, food and wine, photography, and much more. Today, we're going to be covering the new Cheetah Ebike by ReviBikes, formerly CiviBikes. Stay tuned. By the way, thanks again for watching. We really appreciate your support of the channel. If you like the video, smash that thumbs up button below and subscribe to the channel and hit that little alarm bell so you'll know when there's more videos coming. Yep. So Betty Ann and I have traveled with the RV, and we've usually carry our foldable e-bikes with us. Betty Ann was never comfortable with her smaller 16-inch wheel bike, so we sold that one. She got my 20-inch bike. So she now has my foldable BagiBike that we purchased a few years back, and it's a perfect size for her. Now I, on the other hand, had my eye on this fat tire bike from ReviBike, which used to be CiviBike. They're also located under another brand name in the UK. This is the Cheetah, and what we're going to do today is take you on a little ride up towards Tradition Parkway, and also a little view of our community as well. So about a year ago, I got a glimpse of this Cheetah e-bike at a RV resort we were staying at. And I said, holy cow, what the heck is this thing? And the lines of it were just so cool. I mean, looking like a motorcycle. Since then, I've been doing some research on it to see if it was something that I'd like. I was always looking for a fat bike, or I should say fat tire bike, but this one always kind of grabbed my eye. All right, so here we are on our Cheetah e-bike, leaving the Dalberg community. This is the main entrance where you'd come in if you wanted to look at buying a place. So they keep the gates open during the day. We are supposed to shut them at night, but I don't know that that always happens. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a ride down the exit road here. We'll ride on the bike path, or sidewalk, or golf cart path, or whatever you want to use it for, down to Village Parkway. And we'll make a left on Village Parkway, and we'll take it down towards Tradition Boulevard that becomes Gatlin if you make a right, heading east. So just a few of the components. It's got a large size full color LCD display that gives you the information, your odometer, your trip counter. It will give you your speed, and it also gives you a battery indicator. You also have this pretty cool headlight that you can actually see sticking out on the front of the camera as well. And there are 5 pedal assist speeds, 1 to 5. It starts at 0, which you can pedal obviously without pedal assist. You also have front and rear Tektro brand hydraulic brakes, which are really great quality e-bike brakes from what I understand. Now on the right handle you have what they call a half twist throttle. That's going to be able to increase your speed, slow to up to its fastest speed, and they say it'll get up to about 26 miles an hour. I've had it a little over 20, but I haven't yet brought it up to that speed. The battery is a 48 volt, 13 amp hour Samsung lithium-ion battery. You can get 35 miles with the 13 amp hour or 45 miles with the 17.5 amp hour battery. But that's been untested by me so far. The battery itself is located what looks like the gas tank on a motorcycle. It's located right there where you see pictured. It comes out with a couple of screws that casing pops out, and the on-off switch and the plug area to recharge the battery, as well as a USB port, is located underneath the frame there, right by the battery area. Get lots of looks from other bikers. Some may like it, some may not, but Cheetah always has that curb appeal. The bike weighs 75 pounds, and with the fat tires, the ride is really very comfortable. One review I read said they thought they wished they had some shock absorbers in the front fork. I honestly haven't seen a need for it. The bike is really very comfortable. And along with the Velo wide seat saddle, it just adds to that comfort. Today's 8 1/4 mile loop took us north to Gatlin Boulevard. We swung around through Tradition Parkway and the Tradition Town, and then headed back to the home base. Here we are coming up to downtown Tradition Village, basically. We're crossing up over and towards a wide path, that great walking path. We see some people take their bikes, and goes right around the lake. And now we're heading back towards our community, back on the same bike path that we headed up on. Again, a beautiful day to take a ride. Yeah, so here we are entering in Webb Tradition Complex. We're still outside of the gated community. There's a gate to the left of us. Is our usual entrance when we come in. I generally go up to the one that's open during the day, so I don't have to hit the buzzer or any of that. And gets a little extra mileage in. On the right here is it's not over 55, it's regular single family homes, but the same company builds this, that builds the Webb Tradition. So that pretty much concludes the ride. We are going to take you for a little tour throughout the community. Actually, the community part that's built to the left. To the right, they're building another 400 or 500 homes. Don't quote me on that amount. And here in our gated community, they give you tennis courts, bocce ball courts, pickleball courts, a very large pool and a lap pool. We have a clubhouse with a lifestyle director. Terrific fitness center. We haven't taken note of that yet. We walked around it, but still not ready with the pandemic to get in there. There's a dog park. We haven't found it yet, but there's supposed to be a dog park, but just a wonderful community. It is a golf cart community. Many people have either the luxury homes that have golf cart garages. We don't have that. We do have a 2-car garage. We had a golf cart when we were located at our seasonal spot up in Northwest Jersey. We haven't really decided that we want to get one, because it's very easy for us to jump on our e-bikes, and I take my little Cheetah out and I can take it down to the clubhouse, to the pool, wherever we want to go. So that's our trip on our Cheetah bike, the 8+ miles around the community, kind of going over a little bit about the bike, as well as showing you a little bit around the area. And we'll put links to everything we discussed down in the description below. And if you would, leave a few comments. Let us know what you think of our bike. And if you use a bike, tell us about yours. And enjoy the rest of the ride around the community. right, well there you have our little review and ride around with the Cheetah bike by BagiBikes or ReviBikes now. If you enjoyed the video, again, don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and the alarm bell. And as Betty Ann and I always like to say, enjoy the ride.